My name is Filo. I'm Fijian and I am a mother of Chosua and Emile, who are two beautiful blessings. I've learned a lot from my children and I've been on this planet for 28 years. As a Fijian, our foundation, our tradition has a lot to do with religion. So God was a ritual to me growing up. 7 o'clock, pray, Monday to Sunday. Sunday mornings, wake up early, go to church. That was God for me. When I became a parent, I started to understand that God was not just something that was part of tradition, but He actually was someone that I can have a relationship with, just like how I have a relationship with other people in my life. When I became broken, then I realized that God was my friend, that God He's as present as you are, as I am in this room. And there is nothing on this earth that I could ever do to separate God from me. And that because of what Jesus did on the cross, I'm okay with God. I see God as a friend now. When I grew up, I was taught to fear God. But the kind of fear that I had for God was not the fear that Proverbs talks about, you know. The beginning of wisdom is fearing God. And now, I don't know how to say this for the camera, but I know God in a personal way, in a way that He's always known me. But I've just come to see that there is no limit, you know, there's no limit to the access that I have to God. Because before, when I grew up, I was taught that you need to earn God's love. And if you're not going to church on Sunday, if you're not praying every Sunday night, if you're not memorizing the verses that you're told to memorize at church, you don't have a relationship with God. I just look back and I think, man, even if I even tried my best, you know, like even if I did all of those things to be right with God, I was always all right with Him, you know, like I was always all right with Him. From the day that He created me in my mother's womb, I was always all right. It just took some time for me to get to the place where I understood that I was all right. I'm really grateful for my children. They're only 6 and 8, but I just, you know, every single day, they are a reminder to me of what it means to love, to trust, and to forgive. And if two little human beings who don't know anything about theology, who don't know anything about, you know, how this world fully operates, can teach me, a 28-year-old, there must be a God. I'm getting baptized today because I want to show them how real God is and what it means to truly, 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 truly appreciate God. And I want to thank my family, my parents, who did their best to teach me about God, because it started from there. And I want to thank my spiritual family, which is my Papster family, and my life group, who have been such a big part of my journey this year. I want to acknowledge them because they've been with me through the journey. My name is Filo, and I'm a daughter of the King.